If success is a matter of how rich you are, tell me, how come so many rich people are miserable? And in fact, if success is a matter of having a fancy title or a fancy job, how come so many high achievers feel empty inside? You see, these are the ideals that society tells us are markers for success. You make a lot of money, you have a nice fancy status or title, and you continue to grind over and over, year after year, chasing something. But what if you stop listening to society's version of what success is and you created your own version? You see, the interesting thing about success is that it is not a one-size-fits-all concept. And that's good because if I was trying to judge myself based off of how some of these other creators are really achieving, then look, I would be super depressed. But I'm not, right? I can look at my little view count, my little 20, 30 people looking at my videos and say, that's cool. I'm happy with that. And genuinely, I am. And that's because I'm not focused on using a metric like views. I mean, it's super superficial as my marker for what success means for me, right? When I was in high school, I knew that I had to get a bachelor's degree because everybody else was getting it. And if I didn't get a bachelor's degree, I wasn't successful. So I got that bachelor's degree. And then I wasn't going to be successful if I didn't have a master's degree. Okay. And then I went on and get another degree. I finally get my PhD. And guess what? Still, I don't feel successful. And people play this game all the time. I'm sick and tired of trying to gauge where I am in life based off of where, a close friend is, or where a friend far away, or even someone that I don't even know. I'm basing my success off of their lives. It makes no sense. And I think this is one of the biggest reasons why the suicide rate is so high. The rate of depression and mental health issues is so crazy right now, is because we have a chance to see a lot more through videos, through social posts, and of course on the news. And it's like, I feel like all of these different images, all of these different ideas, and all of these different videos are coming back to me saying, you are not enough. Yeah. But you know what? I'm sick and tired of letting society decide what success means for me. Because in actuality, having a lot of money, that might be really cool. I can't tell you because I don't have a lot of money. But there have been moments where I've had less than what I have now, and I can say that I've been much more happier. And I find that to be something that I need to explore even more, because in getting more money and getting more accolades and in a higher status, you also welcome in more stress. You also welcome in the idea that you've been put on a pedestal and you continue to have to perform at that level or higher. Not necessarily for people, but for you to continue to feel successful. I'm gonna tell you this one thing about myself, this one other thing about myself. Yeah. When I got an understanding of what peace meant, that was all I ever needed. And for me, just having peace, just being able to go home and say, I did my best, and everyone in my house is taken care of, and I'm still happy, and I still feel challenged, and I don't feel like I need to go and get more money, and I don't feel like I have to have that specific thing, whether it be a car or clothes or a pair of shoes, whatever it is. And that peace did not come from grinding. That peace came from being content with where I am. Define for yourself what success looks like. Turn off your TV, turn off your phone. Don't worry about what your friends say. Don't worry about what your family says. Lock yourself in a room. Think, What is success going to look like for you? Don't base this off what other people feel. Don't base this off of what you've seen. Base it off of what you want. And when you do that, I think you'll start to see that success doesn't really cost money. It doesn't require a certain type of friend. It doesn't require a certain job title. All it requires is that's for you to figure out.